Good morning, everyone. I do believe it is October 8th. I do believe. I'm here at shtfplan.com. Cyber expert John McAfee, and I just love how everyone else butchered poor John's name. I know I butcher names sometimes, but they're always foreign. His name is John McAfee, as in McAfee antivirus. That's how he's a fucking cybersecurity expert. But anyway, this dude here, crazy as fuck, but cool as fuck at the same time, says that these presidential alerts are, well, for lack of a better word on my part, Trojans. They're meant to spy on you. So, here we go. And, of course, people are going to call this guy a conspiracy theorist for saying this, but they also said people were conspiracy theorists when they talked about chemtrails, but here's a cloud seeding company right here talking all about making these things. So, you know, if someone calls you a conspiracy theorist, take it as a compliment. So, with a push of a button, at the direction of Trump, a presidential alert was sent to all cell phones across America. Well, it wasn't all cell phones. There were large portions of the population that did not get these alerts. The message was the first test of what many are calling the presidential alert system, a new way to notify Americans across the country of national emergencies. Now, something to keep in mind here about these presidential alerts is you can be in the middle of the fucking desert and have no cell phone service, and you still get this presidential alert. That's pretty powerful, because I've been stranded in a place that didn't have a cell phone service, and I had to walk a really, really long ways to use my phone. So, this is what it looked like. I got it on my phone, and it was annoying. I don't like my phone ringing. I hate cell phones. Sometimes when it rings, I just want to take it and smash it against the ground. I find the whole technology thing to be getting annoying. I really am. So, in 2015, a law called the Integrate Public Alert Warning System Modernization Act limits the scope of what can be considered a valid emergency alert, except to the extent necessary for testing the public alert and warning system. The public alert and warning system shall not be used to transmit a message that does not relate to a natural disaster, act of terrorism, or other man-made disasters or threats to public safety. You know, I can't think of anything worse than, you know, maybe getting an alert on your phone that a nuclear missile's inbound and it's going to hit any second. What the fuck are you going to do? You get to live your last moments of life in utter fucking terror. Assuming you're in the area that is among the targets. In this little blue box here, it says, despite the wording of the message, this is not a presidential alert system, explains Law and Crime. So this is an excerpt from Law and Crime. Probably need to get a hold of those guys. It is a wireless emergency system set up for the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Now look, FEMA now has the ability to tell where you are at all times. Isn't that nice? You know, the same agency that's recently in the last year ordered 500 gallons, I think, or was it 5,000 gallons? It was one of the two. 500, 5,000. I think it's 5,000 of hydrogen cyanide, new modern guillotines, and replacement blades for those guillotines. It's that agency. But I digress. Okay, let me start over here. It is a wireless emergency alert system set up by FEMA to allow government officials to swiftly send information to the American public in a time of crisis, specifically terror attacks, natural disasters, or other public safety threats. The alert everyone got this week was not set by Trump, despite the misleading title. It was sent by FEMA as a test of the system. In the future, the president will have the ability to send messages, as will other officials from federal, state, tribal, and local governments. And this thing can be used to set traps for people. Natural disaster, come here, get relief, blah, blah, blah. You get there, they disarm you and throw you on a fucking prison barge, and your body's then deposited in the ocean. That's how these fuckers work. But it's just a conspiracy theory. So, this is just another way for them to spy on you. They say on the surface it appears to be a harmless way to reach us in the event of emergency. It's no secret that we are all being watched by Big Brother in various ways. There seems to be no way to fully escape the motherfucker's prying eyes. And I've toyed with the idea, and I'm not going to lie here. I've toyed with the idea of getting the fuck out and finding the biggest forest I could find. Seriously. Leaving the computers, the phones, all of it. Because this modern life, this modern way of living, is driving me utterly fucking insane. Hey, I know. I have to go to court pretty soon. I can go in there drooling and acting retarded. Maybe they'll, recommend a psychological evaluation. Alright. People are so used to being spied on now that many are shrugging off the possibility that the system is more invasive than it appears. And that's the thing right there, is people have gotten so used to being spied on. What's that phrase they like to use? If you didn't do anything wrong, you shouldn't have anything to hide. Well, it seems to me that these politicians, they have plenty to hide. They want their privacy maintained. Why can't we maintain ours? But this dude, he warns about all these technologies, and he's in a position to know. He's a cybersecurity genius guy. And I believe him. How about you? I hope you all have a good day. Kill the state. Live free.